Hey guys, and welcome to EPW Moneymaker. So we have a couple matches lined up here. I think about 7 matches. We obviously got the Money in the Bank match for the EPW Money in the Bank briefcase, or Moneymaker briefcase, I should say. And we also have 2 title matches, as you can see, Jeff Wright and Jin Yuri. Oh, we have 3, sorry. We also have Marcia.
Coming up next.
Yeah, Marcella Marie making her debut against Paige Harris. So Jeff Wright, the #1 contender, making his debut against Jin Yuri. So obviously, if he could win this, it'd be his first title here in EPW. But Jin Yuri, looking to defend the title, obviously coming off a loss to Conspiracy, but that will not let him down. Obviously, still wanting to pick up that victory. And yeah, sorry, my streak, but obviously Jin Yuri looking to stop that here tonight. But later tonight we have the Money in the Bank briefcase. Now let's talk about some of the competitors in that. We have the rack. We also Dixon Phillips, but yeah, bunch of talent lined up there. And our main tag team match, we have the Steel Brothers debuting tonight. The Enforcers, the Steel Brothers. We have the Steel Brothers, the Enforcers, debuting. Standing, if I read correctly, let me double check it how I stand, but they will be a force to be reckoned with in the tag team division, putting everyone on notice. Obviously Doc Bacon as their managers, but the Steel Brothers standing at 7 feet tall, 640-pound monsters. Not someone you want. Jin Yuri, Jeff Wright, sorry, making way to the ring here in EPW for his title matches. And sorry if this is playing up, I don't think it should be. And here he comes, our junior champion, Jin Yuri. Jin Yuri making his way to the ring.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys. And Michael, I had to check twice.
And as you can see, looking right into the crowd. Obviously, UFW's final breath. Obviously, the Outcast, facing the Outcast, and that is the cause of the eye patch. So, as you can see, Jeff Wright pacing outside the ring. Jin Yuri in the corner saying a couple words. Let's get this matchup underway. Let's get this matchup underway for the EPW Junior Heavyweight Champion, or the Junior Championship.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict
that may have cut out. I will check, but the recording was playing up. So let's get into this matchup. Sorry if you missed it. Didn't miss much, just the introductions. So yeah, the Jin Yuri starting off strong and being caught. The kick being caught by Jeff Wright. And a kick puts Jin Yuri straight down. And up and then back straight down with an elbow. And a kick to the back by Jeff Wright. And the knee stops Jeff Wright in his tracks. Jin Yuri, sorry. With an overhand punch to the back of the head. Outside the ropes. Outside the ring goes Jeff Wright. And Jin Yuri follows him. It's multiple stomps to Jeff Wright.
Back now inside the ring.
So just let you guys enjoy the match.
The challenger's taking on some offense. Ouch. But he's very aware of who he's in there with. And what SOS!
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It could take more than that. Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
No doubt about that one.
The champion into the cover. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Looking for the finish.
He wants no part of this. Look at this.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. What a clothesline! Ouch! Champ not looking good right now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
I thought that was it.
Not yet. Oh boy, he is rolling. The Florida Keys. Boom.
Can he finish the job? He's looking for the win. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Uh-oh. SOS. Nailed it.
This one's over, guys.
So guys, Jeff Wright, Jin Yuri picking up the victory. Obviously Jeff Wright not being able to pick up the victory, and Jin Yuri retains his title.
Respect to both competitors.
And will we see a handshake of respect? We will. Jin Yuri, Jeff Wright. Respect there.
Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey.
Respect.
Great sportsmanship. I would have hit it with the mouth.
Respect shown by Jeff Wright, and Jin Yuri picks up victory. So on to our next matchup, and I will see you soon. So guys, I'm back. Here we go. Paige Harris versus Marcella Marie in a tables match. So Paige Harris obviously wanting to keep her winning streak alive. So Paige Harris, obviously the daughter of ZH3. As you can see, that big Z on the back. And yeah, so obviously Marcella Marie making her debut and will want to pick up victory, and want a person to pick up victory against Paige Harris, being able to end her winning streak. Paige Harris wanting a title match, but Dallas Lee taking on the champion in a non-title match. So if she can defeat the champion, that will surely line her up for a title match. So Marcella Marie making her debut here tonight.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Marcella Marie.
So Marcella Marie making her debut here tonight.
A big time table coming your way in a matter of mere moments.
Obviously coming from signed with EWE.
Flying wood. What happens here tonight, Saxton? I fully expect you to take one.
And looking to stand out here in EPW and make a name for herself. So yeah. Let's get this matchup underway once Marcella Marie is ready. And once Paige Harris is ready, then we can get this matchup underway. So obviously a tables matchup, Paige Harris in one corner, Marcella Marie in the other. Let's get this underway.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
And Paige Harris on the receiving end of a suplex.
One of these competitors
Sit out.
is about to go through.
Thing, yeah, I'm not too sure. So Marcella Marie starting out strong. And a punch to the back. And a right hand, anyway, a big punch to the midsection. And an elbow by Marcella Marie. All she has to do really is chuck her over that top rope and into that table. And Marcella Marie wins. Go lifting her up for a suplex, but no, a reversal and a clothesline by Paige Harris rolling through.
Which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November.
Paige Harris, what is this? Going for an armbar? No, she won't. Working on that arm and spinning that arm all the way around.
Not pay-per-view.
And a kick to the midsection. And I did not see what happened there, but a spear, but no, a reversal by Paige Harris.
Mind earlier to pull out that amazing factor of the first WWE pay-per-view, as you said.
And a dragon screw.
And it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won.
Working on that arm.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive.
Marcella Marie bringing that arm all the way around.
Considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
He's bringing her around and a knee to the face. Marcella Marie with a knee to the face. That may have just stunned Paige Harris. That could be a difference maker.
Was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999
Going
Survivor
up
Series.
top and going for a drop kick, but Paige moving out of the way.
Cheering on our hometown boy.
Rolling out of the ring. Paige taking the time to taunt. This may cost her. And yes, it will. Rolling through with that, slamming that head into the floor.
To Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night.
And chucking her over the ropes. No, into the
the rest is history.
Speaking of history, long-time
into the rope.
fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father,
And all she has to do here
who's famous
is
for defeating
get her over the rope, but going to choke her, choking Paige Harris.
73. Stasiak went on to hold the title for
And taking the time to roll out and get that table.
days than most competitors will ever hold it. Watching this match,
Paige Harris standing in the corner, but an elbow
grown over the years.
and a slam
1980s, which were great.
out of nowhere.
Now, they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
And setting up the table, Paige Harris. Who will go through it? Marcella Marie on the table, but no, slamming her down. I thought that was a reversal there and into the table, but a reversal right over the top, an arm drag,
People travel from all over the world just to say they were.
and dragging Paige Harris
I actually met fans from 3 different
into the table. And what is this? No, a reversal again. That table set up on a punch, quick jab,
Escapes trouble there.
and Again, dragging Paige Harris by that hair and into the corner. Just headbutt after headbutt into that corner. Or slamming her head into that corner, into the turnbuckle.
Let's call
And
it.
big kick, another big kick. And Paige Harris on the receiving end of 3 big kicks in a row. Where will this table be set up now? In the corner. These does have a go-to table in the corner.
WWE's.com's huge traffic numbers last month.
What is this? Going for the power bomb.
It's going to be.
And Paige Harris straight through the table. Marcella Marie picking up the victory here in EPW. What a victory. And you can see slamming her head into the table. And kick there. And another kick right to the chest. But this kick right here. Bringing that leg behind. And of course, this power bomb straight through that table. That table comes crashing down on Paige Harris. Marcella Marie.
Here is your winner, Marcella.
Picking up the victory.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get,
Marcella Marie
I can't wait
picking
to
up
see
the victory here in EPW. So on to the next matchup, guys, and I will see you all. So guys, obviously we're here with our next matchup, which is Dallas Lee versus Jessie Reed. So Dallas Lee, part of the Golden Sensation, making her way to the ring, looking to defeat Jessie Reed and get a potential title matchup.
Making her way to the ring.
So obviously Dallas Lee wanting to pick up a victory. And I have just received word, guys, that this is now a #1 contender match. So if Jessie Reed loses, Dallas Lee is the #1 contender. And of course, if she wins, Dallas Lee is not the #1 contender. So this is the #1 contender match for Dallas Lee. So obviously Dallas Lee might, I don't know if she does know that, but obviously Jessie Reed probably would know that now. That's just been made official. This is a contendership matchup. So Jessie Reed, the women's champion, making her way to the ring.
From Kona, Hawaii, the Extreme Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, the Bombshell.
So the Bombshell Jessie Reed,
Champion.
the EPW Women's Champion, will definitely want to pick up a victory here. So Jessie Reed will look to pick up a victory.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming. Good luck to those who have the
Jessie Reed, as you can see there, holding that title above her head. Of course, defeating Tony Oliver. As you can see right out of the gate, underneath and around, and a slam right to the gut, the midsection of Dallas Lee.
She's approaching this match the same as she
And a neck breaker.
on the line.
And a kick to the back. Dallas Lee starting off strong. And underneath. And don't know what she was going for there. Reversal and ducking again, Dallas Lee. And a kick to the midsection. And a clothesline. Going for the pin one. But no, just a 1 count. Not able.
easily.
How in the world?
And another kick to the back.
Harsh impact.
Dallas Lee, not where she wants to be. On the defensive end. And pulling that arm socket out. Trying to pull her arm out of her socket.
Well, this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
How she responds to this is going to be very important.
Dragging Dallas Lee into the middle of the ring.
Take her out of her game plan.
Dragging her around again. And again pulling on that arm. Trying to break that arm or pull that arm. Tear a muscle. Even.
She goes for the cover.
One. Just a one count.
That pin attempt.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
And a reversal by Dallas Lee. May just give her what she needs.
Big reversal for her there.
And a clothesline, but again, ducking Dallas Lee, but Jessie Reed turning around really quickly and hitting her with a clothesline from behind. Another one. Again, dug in. And a running clothesline, running forearm. Going for the pin, but no, not even a one count. Jessie Reed able to kick out.
Too soon. Beautiful technique.
And a kick to the midsection.
Picking up speed.
And a knee to the face. May just stop Jessie Reed in her tracks.
From that top turnbuckle.
Jessie Reed. Dallas Lee up top. Hurricanrana by Dallas Lee.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity.
And just slamming her head into that mat.
The whole WWE Universe will be watching.
And turning her around. And a cartwheel into a body splash onto the middle rope. And a flip into a splash.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE
And Jessie Reed is hurting.
undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that she might have.
And Dallas Lee with a tornado DDT, planting Jessie Reed into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Dallas Lee is the #1 contender for the women's title. As you can see, let's take a look at some highlights. No highlights here, but Jessie Reed not happy.
Much deserved, Michael.
Gotta be humiliating and embarrassing.
And Jessie Reed not happy with her loss. So let's get into the next matchup, which I'm pretty sure is the tag team matchup. Let me check.
Up next,
No, the World Championship, so I'll be back. So guys, we are back. The Icon versus the Gangster.
The following contest is a Falls Count.
So Falls Count Anywhere matchup.
And it's for the Extreme Wrestling World.
So the Extreme Pro Wrestling World Champion, and the Gangster with the new look. Obviously wanting to pick up a victory here. And you can see that looks like he's changed a bit. Scars over his body, a new elbow pad, a mask,
as we all know,
a shoulder, it looks like a shoulder armor or something like that with his logo on it.
Matches spill out into the crowd, where everything from chairs to tables to
It looks like an arm pad.
used as weapons.
And ripped his jeans up as well. He's ripping his jeans up. Must have been very unhappy about that loss to the Icon, but obviously having another chance here against the Icon. And what was that like? I don't know what that was on his back. Is that like a gunshot, or I don't know what that was. But anyway, our EPW World Champion, The Icon, with a new look, making his way down to the ring. Obviously, a part of the Mafia, and 2 members of the Mafia, well actually I think like nearly all the members of the Mafia are in action tonight some way. The tag team matchup, Isaac Ice and David Diaz taking on the Steel Brothers. Zach Tyson and William Jackson facing off against each other. And of course the Icon. As you can see, the Icon showing off his muscles and wanting to pick up a victory here and retain that championship. The EPW World Championship is what we are fighting for.
Introducing the challenger from the other side of
So from the other side of darkness,
in at
244 pounds, the Gangster. So obviously the other side of darkness, 204 pounds. He looks hyped. He looks ready.
Introducing the champion from Los Angeles, California.
So from Los Angeles, California,
In at 225 pounds.
225 pounds, the Extreme Pro Wrestling World Champion, The Icon.
The Icon.
So the Icon
Don't go anywhere.
will look to, well, he'll look to retain the title here tonight. This is what we are fighting for, that World Champion, the World Championship. You can see both competitors are ready,
Here we go, and remember, falls count anywhere in this
and the
match.
Gangster straight out of the gate. What is this? Into the pin, straight out of the gate, one. And the
Getting out of that one.
Yeah, this is
suplex twisting him around straight out of the gate. Icon did not see that coming. And a reversal knee to the gut.
doing so much damage to the body.
And catching that punch with another punch to the midsection. And a kick to the midsection by the Icon. And into the corner. Gangster into the corner, but pushing the Icon away with a big boot connecting. As he's going around, spinning him around, a knee and a clothesline.
Condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
And a couple stomps. The Gangster in full control, got the Icon on his shoulders and chugging him onto the rope. Into the pin, one. Just a 1 count.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
And a punch to the back.
I agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, but from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice.
And got him on the ropes.
in preparation for tonight.
And a knee to the midsection, and again to the other rope, but another knee to the midsection, staying connected. And with a Russian leg sweep.
Actually sleeps, if at all. The champ started out.
And into a camel clutch. Into that camel clutch. Will the Icon tap here? The Icon not able to, not tapping. The Gangster not able to put the Icon away. The Icon with a catch suplex, chugging him up and catching him with a suplex. A gut wrench looked like, I think it was.
Man,
And got him on that arm. Got that arm and a couple kicks to the side of the midsection, side of the ribs. And a kick to the face and bring that arm around. And grabbing that other arm, the Icon bending that hand all the way back. And a double knee to the back by the Icon. And spinning around with his shoulder block. Dropping the Icon with his shoulder. And the Gangster underneath.
down.
And over the top.
This championship match
And arm drag over the top, and the Gangster fired up and kicked to the back.
Disappointed. No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match.
And going for a shoulder charge,
I think it's delivered.
but missing and slamming into that turnbuckle on an alley-oop bomb.
Might be it. This is what makes him one of
The Gangster
business.
ran face first, planting the Icon.
That's why many people think
Will this be it?
champ. Shoulders on the mat.
1, 2,
This battle's not over yet.
and the Gangster not able to believe it, but the Icon kicking out. And the Icon chugging the Gangster right back down onto the ground with a leg sweep. Bring him around. What is this? An angle slam
What a slam. Can he finish the job?
into the pin. 1, 2, and a 2 count kick out by the Gangster. The Icon can't believe it.
He's playing with him now.
And the Icon setting up. On the shoulders, the Gangster. This cannot be good. Gangster may be finished. 1, 2, and the Gangster kicking out.
Gonna take more than that.
Gangster able to kick out. Gangster slowly getting back to his feet, but the Icon already up.
It's matches like this that have been exciting.
Scouting out the Gangster with a clothesline. Another clothesline into the corner. And a body splash with a clothesline. Going for a clothesline, but no, missing, and another clothesline by the Icon. Fast-paced action just there by the Icon, and spinning around for another angle slam.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by the Gangster.
Hard time believing that one. He knows he's in.
And the Icon setting up once again
And now
for that Death Valley driver. Will this be it? This has got to be it. 1, 2, no. The Gangster kicking out. The Icon in disbelief. The Gangster chugging everything to the win.
Turnbuckle.
Gangster chugging everything to the win. And spinning around with a shooting star moonsault by the Icon. The Gangster will surely not know where he is right now after the Icon just hit him with the Death Valley driver for the second time and a moonsault, lifting up the Gangster. What is this?
Not where you want to be.
And on top and onto the apron. Gangster receiving end of a punch, but no, another punch by the Gangster, and a kick looked like connecting with the side of the shoulder or head.
We know what's
What is this? What is this? A pile driver by the Gangster onto the outside. Will this be it? Will this put the Icon away? 1, 2, and no, just a 2 count. The referee
kicks out.
there to count the pin. And back into the ring we go. The Gangster taking his time to get in the ring, but the Gangster going up top. And there with an elbow drop, flying through the sky. And the Gangster raising that arm. Could we see a possible comeback by the Gangster? The Icon with a reversal. And no, straight into the ropes.
I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
The Gangster with a clothesline. And another clothesline by the Gangster. Ducking underneath. Lifting him around in a backbreaker. Wait, did you see the way he spun around? The Icon has been slammed down and face first goes the Icon. Will this be it? 1, 2, 3. The Gangster's done it. The Gangster is world champion once again. The first, if I am correct, the first ever EPW 2-time champion. Look at the way his face just got slammed into the mat. The Icon and the Gangster chucking it all to the win. And what is next for the Icon? As you can see, a slam there by the Icon. You can see here the Death Valley driver and a pile driver onto the outside. The Gangster is your new EPW World Champion.
Extreme Wrestling World.
So the Gangster, the new Extreme Pro Wrestling World Champion.
And if that match is any indication of what to
The Gangster once again is right at the top here in EPW. What does this mean for the Icon? What does this mean for the Gangster as well? As the Gangster celebrates, we continue on into the night with our next matchup. But how long will he hold that title for? Of course, with this Money in the Bank. So I will be. So guys, we are back with the Steel Brothers facing the Mafia. So the Steel Brothers obviously making their debut here tonight. The Steel Brothers. Doc Bacon obviously right there behind them, and as you can see, look like big mallets that they are carrying. And big mallets, they sure are. So Doc Bacon obviously managing these two monsters, and they are monsters, guys. Look at them, 7 feet tall, 640 pounds. What a person. What would David Diaz, the tag team champions watching this, what would they be saying? What would they be thinking, knowing that these guys are here in this tag team division? And look at these two monsters, guys. We are about to see what they are capable of. And God knows what they are capable of. Who knows which one is which? Which one is Max still, which one is Steven still? I do not know. But as you can see, the Mafia,
at a combined weight of 517 pounds, Isaac the Iceman.
So Isaac Ice and David Diaz, the California Rebel, representing the Mafia.
Guys, we're getting the night with an amazing match.
Making their way to the ring. Isaac Ice, for the first time in a while, competing here in EPW.
Right here.
And the California Rebel, David Diaz. The Steel Brothers, look at how tall they are. I can't get over that, guys. They're just so massive. And David Diaz, Isaac Ice, hands in the sky, united. But what will this come to? What will their fate be as they take on the Enforcers, the Steel Brothers? Where did Doc Bacon find them?
I'm not gonna lie,
these two are ready here in their debut.
I cannot wait for this match.
And Isaac Ice starting things off. These two are ready. Yes, we are underway, and right out of the gate, just squashing Isaac Ice. Straight underway here. What will happen here? Will we tap? But no. Managing to get him down.
Energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
And Isaac Ice gaining some attack here. Not a start that the Steel Brothers want, but the start that Isaac Ice, that the Mafia wants, and chucking him right over the rope.
Even worse.
And so I do not know which one is in. So outside the ring here, and just a kick to the midsection. And knee to the midsection, squashing him, squatting him like a fly with that double axe handle to the back. An overhand punch and an uppercut connects with that jaw, that chin, and another knee. Just squashing him right again.
He has no option but to make it to his corner and get his
David Diaz there watching on. Not much more David Diaz can do. And head first into the stairs.
We may have a
7. The count of 7 and back in the ring. You can see these guys. There's a kick by Isaac Ice into the corner, but a reversal, double knees to the back. And what is this? Lifting him up and squashing him, just chugging him off the shoulder. And Isaac Ice in the middle of fairyland after that. What is this? Just dumping him down. And a tag, and as Doc Bacon watches and encourages this, he's beat down. Relentless. The referee surely got to stop this matchup and just multiple hits to the body. And a drop kick, that 640 pounds just come crashing into you.
This is the cover.
1, 2, and a kick out by Isaac Ice. Isaac Ice managing to kick out as Doc Bacon watches on. An arm drag by Isaac Ice. Still getting the energy, the power to chug him over his shoulder. And an Irish whip into the corner.
Beautiful technique.
And Enziguri knocks down one of the Steel Brothers. Will this be, and what is this? A knee to the midsection, twisting around a discus clothesline.
Forcefully delivered, but can he follow up here?
Going for the pin. 1, 2, and 2 count kick out.
The referee didn't blow that call. Not yet.
These monsters sure don't seem like monsters inside the ring. Isaac Ice managing to clothesline outside the ring. Isaac Ice not able to make the tag yet. And just staring him down outside the ring.
If you ask me, guys, this
and picking him up
is worth the price of this
outside the ring in a right hand.
Of course, there's other great matches on this.
Going for a kick, but no, catching that kick.
It doesn't get any better.
And into the announce table.
Oh my God.
And a knee to the back.
Wait a minute.
And chugging him up the other end.
People share Corey's earlier sentiment.
Up to the count of 6.
One of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is staffed with
going for
amazing matches. Yeah, we get to sit here.
Suplex. The referee counting to 7.
I still can't believe how lucky we are.
8. Will they get back inside the ring? 9.
Bringing it back into the ring.
10. The Mafia win. The Mafia picking up the victory. Isaac Ice managing to escape.
Man, oh man, look at that.
Surely the Enforcers can't be happy about this. Just decimating Isaac Ice. 1, 2, as you can see there. Just decimating Isaac Ice. And a massive clothesline there. Into the post there.
You can see here.
This is a win where they pick up the win. The referee up to the count of 9. Getting him inside the ring. And not able to get back in the ring in time. Just running. But not able to. And Isaac Ice picks up the victory. How? They find a way.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Was it by luck? Was it by chance?
That's right, partner. Again, huge win.
I do not know, guys. And as we go on to our next matchup, which is the Ultraviolet Champion, Isaac Ice managing to pick up a victory. managing to pick up victory. Isaac Ice. I don't know how he did it. I don't know what strength he found. So, I will be back.
Is scheduled for one fall.
So guys, I'm back. Sorry about the bit late introduction, but you know, so the Ultraviolet Championship on the line here. Zach Tyson versus William Jackson. But let's talk about that last matchup. Let's go into detail what happened. Isaac Ice was getting slaughtered, manhandled. David Diaz did not enter the matchup. Isaac Ice got chucked into the ring and won because of the 10 count. I guess the Enforcers are not happy. The Enforcers will be raging. Doc Bacon was reportedly trying to not happy, trying to avoid them, or not trying to avoid them, but trying to get other people to avoid them.
And I can assure you that this will be
Because they were raging backstage, guys. They entered backstage and started chucking stuff around, guys. Chucking production boxes around. They are not happy. Whoever faces them next, I would fear. So obviously, on the next episode of Lightning, they might be in action. And William Jackson making his way to the ring. You can see new look. The Ultraviolet Champion.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this nice.
So,
They're not the only
as William Jackson makes his way to the ring,
nothing more than to get
the
their hands on the
Ultraviolet Champion is on the line. So, yeah. So William Jackson, after that last matchup, this crowd is hyped. After the last couple matchups, this crowd is hyped. So the Ultraviolet Championship on the line. The third championship matchup of the night.
From Lexington,
Zach Tyson, just a young kid wanting to win a title here in EPW. A young kid trying to make a name for himself. Obviously losing to Travis Turner, and now got the chance to reclaim or capture the All-Star title.
the champion. From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds.
205 pounds.
Extreme Pro Wrestling Ultraviolet Champion, Funky William Jackson.
So William Jackson,
Stay right where you are, people.
so as you can see, Zach Tyson ready for action, seeing that title. This is what we're fighting for. This is what they are fighting for, sorry. The Ultraviolet Champion. Zach Tyson. William Jackson ready.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't
And
think
straight
there's
out of the gate with a suplex.
about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
What a stomp. Good grief.
And William Jackson, I will be back, guys.
Oh, right to the shoulder. This might be it. Oh, my.
So guys, I'm back.
There's the kick.
You can see William Jackson on the middle rope and around a sunset flip into a pile driver.
Looking for all the glory here.
One, just a one count.
This early, no chance.
Just a one count.
Oh, that's the impact.
And into the corner must have been. And a suplex by William Jackson. Sorry, Zach stunning. And William Jackson not in the place he wants to be. Zach Tyson with that knee.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here.
And Zach Tyson going up top. Looking to fly and a diving elbow. Looks like it connected with the back of his head. On the top of his head.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
And a moonsault by Zach Tyson.
Talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite.
The way that Zach Tyson landed that elbow on the top of William Jackson's head.
Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a
And drop kick, but missing. And it
Santino himself. But hey,
looks like he's missing. And what is this? Head first. Will we see a new champion crowned? 1, 2, and no, just a 2 count kick out.
going down yet.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
And an elbow.
Goes down hard.
Don't know whether that connected with his face or his neck. I don't know. Got him in the, look like, what is this? A triangle choke.
The triangle's in.
A triangle choke.
Goes in.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys.
And what is this? Lifting him up into the powerbomb.
And he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still trying to catch his breath.
And spin him around into another submission. Or not a submission, sorry, a suplex, a reverse suplex. Inverted suplex. And a bunch and another bunch. As you can see, this movement getting underway, and another big hand.
Get it? Looks like this one's going to go in the champ's favor. You can't teach that type of talent.
And around and goes face first. Zach Tyson going face first into the mat.
The champ's in a good spot.
William Jackson looking to reclaim his title.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
1, 2, and just a 2 count.
Gonna take more than that.
William Jackson needing to do more to put away Zach Tyson. And dancing around on his hands, doing a handstand while dancing.
Nobody.
And an elbow. And another elbow. Dug in under. And spine buster.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Zach Tyson into the corner. And go, just missing out on that knee. And jumping over. And a moonsault that landed on his feet after William Jackson moving out of the way. What is this? Face first. And a big double hand axe handle. And what is this? Bring him up around again.
Try this once.
Face first.
Nice.
Once again goes Zach Tyson. Will this be it?
On the end of a match.
Shoulders down. Championship.
1,
New champion.
2, 3.
Retains the
William Jackson retaining the Ultraviolet Championship. William Jackson picking up the victory here in EPW.
Much deserved, Michael.
Look what a match this was. William Jackson celebrating. Zach Tyson a bit disappointed. Zach Tyson a bit disappointed. So on to our next matchup, which is the ladder matchup. So the ladder matchup, get us underway, and I will see you guys once this loads. So guys, we are here with this title matchup. Well, not title, sorry, Money in the Bank matchup. You can see the briefcase holding above the ring. Yeah, that briefcase being held above the ring. So, Ragnarok, obviously got Ragnarok here wanting to win. So, Ragnarok looking to pick up a victory. Ragnarok wanting to pick up a victory, obviously winning on a win streak, but wanting to pick up a victory here tonight. What a victory it would be for Ragnarok if he could claim that championship. So let me just kind of keep things short for you. If you would like to see all the entrances when like 6-man, 8-man matches, let me know and I will gladly put them on. So Ragnarok in the ring. The Outcast. Obviously the Outcast and Ragnarok going one-on-one earlier in the week on the Destruction episode. So up next, who else do we have, guys? William Jackson? Conspiracy. What an interesting turn. William Jackson, obviously same music, but Conspiracy making his way to the ring in this ladder matchup. So 3 members so far, 3 people so far.
You think you know it?
And who's it? Alexander Benjamin making his way to the ring. So Alexander Benjamin, Conspiracy, just some of the members in this matchup. And as you can see, this crowd anxiously waiting. And if I am correct, Noxley Hat Take. Noxley Hat Take, I think this is. Will it be Noxley? Yes, it is Noxley Hat Take. Here. And up now we have Jared Moore Now, UFC fighter. UFC fighter will obviously look to destroy his opponents or make them weak or whatever before climbing that ladder. Obviously, experience within this wrestling world. You can see this crowd nearly on the edge of their seats, waiting for this match to start. And Dixon Phillips,
Tennessee, weighing in at 261 pounds.
Dixon Phillips making his way to the ring. So part of the Phillip brothers. So and Tyler Black, one member of the Outlaws.
Their opponent from Des Moines, Iowa.
So, Tyler Black. Here we go underway. More lots of action here.
Ladder match. Matches like this can sometimes be
So
to watch, especially for somebody like Saxton who's afraid to use a stone to change a light bulb.
What a strike. Clothesline. Toss to the outside.
hang on. So Dixon Phillips looked like connecting with the knee there. I don't know what happened there to Alexander Benjamin. Knoxley hat take on the outside along with Ragnarok, Outcast and Tyler Black. Outcast and Tyler Black have a bit of history in the matchup. Tyler Black, winning their meeting when they met, and all our competitors are outside the ring now. And a kick to midsection by by Dixon Phillips, and Conspiracy bringing that ladder inside the ring, and a spine buster by Conspiracy.
What a strike.
And Alexander Benjamin now
He's starting to
inside the ring.
He looks to be a little surprised right now. Dropped him with a big. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
He's not looking like himself.
And using that ladder against Dixon Phillips.
Down now.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making.
And look at this, the Outcast, just Tyler Black on the outside.
Now back to ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
And just using that ladder, Ragnarok
It's been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anyone.
in the ring. The Outcast rolling out of the way.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Power slam onto that ladder.
Absolutely
Guys, I will be back.
beautiful technique.
Incoming! He looks a bit off his game here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com.
So guys, I'm back. As you can see, 4 members once again on the outside, but this time Knoxville head take with a knee to Dixon Phillips. Jared Moore down. Not much you see Jared Moore down and like that. Tyler Black, Conspiracy in the ring. What is this? A knee to the face by Tyler Black. What is this? A knee to the midsection, no, an elbow. And that ladder being used. Anything goes here, guys.
Tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
And that ladder being used, not to attack, trying to use it against anyone, but so far not taking anyone down. Tyler Black, Ragnarok draped on those ropes and DDT.
Ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
And Conspiracy rolling outside this ring. No, he getting up, and that ladder falling down. Outcast setting up that ladder.
DDT, nicely done.
Warm up.
That ladder bridge.
Over. Nobody gets up from a takedown like that.
There he goes.
And around and down.
He wants wants no part of the outside.
And just dropping down
This is what makes him
Tyler Black. Ragnarok chucks Tyler Black outside the ring.
thunderous.
And a power slam, sit up power slam.
Balance. It appears his opponent has his number right now. This might be it. Oh my. Victory is on the horizon.
With this, around with that knee.
One's over. That's how you put an exclamation
And that back giving out on Dixon Phillips. Looked like that back giving out,
Arena.
giving away. That could come into action later tonight. Later in his career even. And Alexander Benjamin thinking twice.
Jeez, that's gonna
Going outside the ring in the Outcast.
pace of a match.
Having that ladder used against him. Running straight into that ladder. Moxley hat take setting up that ladder.
The ring too, Cole. Going to the top
Climbing up that ladder.
to finish it.
Going for the briefcase. And just that ladder being pushed over.
Here we go.
As this
Inside the ring.
onto the back, Tyler Black. Reverse electric chair. And
This is what makes
Conspiracy just dropping
this.
Tyler Black. And through, almost going through that ladder.
What a stop.
Not quite. Ragnarok rolling out of that way and the Outcast just falling. Tyler Black taking the time to get to his feet. Conspiracy
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
with a spine buster, sit out spine buster.
Looking at it.
And Tyler Black trying to reach for
I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a
for that thing. And Jared Moore up there with Tyler Black.
toss to the outside.
He's just chucking down Tyler Black now. Jared Moore up there.
More.
And the Outcast
You better stay right.
stopping himself from climbing up the ladder. And trying to push that ladder over.
This.
Jared Moore not able to get that down. The Outcast
Right here. Yeah, you have
on the ropes.
gonna end
And a powerbomb by Noxley hat take. And Ragnarok bringing down the Outcast.
This is it.
And someone just got cut open, guys. You can see it looks like 4 people on the outside there. Ragnarok, the Outcast going at it on the outside. What is this? Noxley hat tape.
Big time impact from way up high.
What is this? Will Noxley get it? I think Noxley might get it.
To the floor. Climbing.
Noxley might get this. And no, Noxley
Oh, no, this
not able to get it
Now you gotta get
as Alexander Benjamin climbs up.
looking for the finish.
And Jared Moore looking to push over the ladder. Not able to do it.
We got action.
Letting them punch it out.
You never know.
Noxley once again. And no, Noxley stepping down from that ladder.
This time it
And that ladder's still standing up, not broken yet. And I think someone else just got cut open. You can see this ladder match is chaos.
now we have
And Noxley hat take
this is not good.
holding on. And a powerbomb by Conspiracy.
Long way
What is this?
to chair.
Tyler Black on the outside.
This one is
Jared Moore clearing the ring. What is this? Front slam.
oh my god.
Tyler Black with that ladder.
Oh
The Outcast going. No, going up top. No, not quite. Yes, the Outcast going up top. Will he go through the ladder? Will Ragnarok go through the ladder? A frog splash through the ladder. Tyler Black may get it here. No, he won't. Ragnarok's gone through the ladder. Ragnarok may be out.
my. A strike right on the mark. When this guy's on.
Tyler Black hanging on once again for dear life. We've got nothing to do but either fall on an electric chair by Dixon Phillips.
Boys dropped like a bad habit.
And a chair and ladder to the back. That ladder being set up. The Outcast and Ragnarok still going at it one-on-one. Noxley hat take really getting involved in this matchup. Definitely playing a big part in this matchup.
Showing some quickness there.
Involvement. And back inside the ring goes Ragnarok.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Noxley hat take on the outside of the ring, taking care of Dixon Phillips.
He might have it.
The Outcast not quite choosing to go up ladder yet, but a knee to the face by Ragnarok.
Off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Ragnarok choosing to stay down from that ladder and now deciding to go up. Will Ragnarok get this? What will happen here? Will Ragnarok pick it up? Will Ragnarok pick up the victory? Only time will tell. No, he will not. Dixon Phillips once again there to bring him down with an electric chair.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
The Outcast rolling outside the ring. And just mounted punches by Alexander Benjamin.
That's gonna hurt.
And Ragnarok
Wow, I'm just as surprised
with a headbutt by Dixon Phillips.
showing us some of his speed there.
And outside the ring goes Ragnarok. Will Jared Moore pick up the victory? And a ladder to the back of Conspiracy. Jared Moore looks like the only one left in the ring. The only one on the ladder. Outcast. Will he get there in time?
Looks for it once again.
Outcast there. Menu say the day of DDT. Future Shock DDT.
Takedown.
On the outside to Ragnarok. Just knocking Ragnarok.
He is rolling. Beautiful technique. This might end badly. This might be it. Oh my.
So,
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
and a ladder to the back by Alexander Benjamin.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Heading up the ladder now. This could
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, and it's a reverse.
And Alexander Benjamin looking to pick up the victory, but no, not quite. He still could. Alexander Benjamin still got a hold of that briefcase. Alexander Benjamin looking to bring down that briefcase. Alexander Benjamin looking to bring down that briefcase. He still might just get there, but no, he won't. And a power bomb by Noxley Hat Tape. And a ladder just may have opened up Noxley.
You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking.
Jared Moore looking to take advantage of it. The Outcast there to looking to slow down Jared Moore, and Jared Moore just hanging up from above.
You gotta believe this.
And don't know what happened there. An Outcast draped against the ropes. And a lariat by Noxley Hat Tape sends Outcast outside the ring. Dixon Phillips also being sent outside the ring. Jared Moore slowly rolling over. And Jared Moore with a kip up. Ragnarok taking his eye away from the prize, which might just cost him.
Making their way up the ladder right now.
Conspiracy
A nerve-wracking
realizing that he's going up the ladder, and what is this? Conspiracy just stopping, and Jared Moore picking up the victory. Jared Moore is the winner of the Moneymaker briefcase. He can cash in any champion when he feels like it. When he wants, you can see neck breaker by Jared Moore. You can see from the other angle the neck breaker. And that cutter, which cut open Ragnarok. You can see there Ragnarok taking quite a bit of damage. Jared Moore, former UFC fighter, and Tyler Black, I don't know what happened there. But the Moneymaker briefcase, a Moneymaker winner. Thanks for watching this pay-per-view. So